Well, if you're watching this, it means that the game literally reset itself on me, which was the entire purpose of me leaving it in sleep mode and then wanting to come back later. So I have no idea where it's gonna start me.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Because normally I would not complain about them giving us like a fun event like this, but at the same time, most of the fun events, we can come back later. But in this case, it's like they're kind of forcing us to go through it in one attempt. So, well, all I can say is, if you watched the last stream and some of this looks familiar, my apologies for the deja vu, because we've been through this before. But anyway, hey everyone, Ardent Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Previously, I finished with the main story, or at least most of it. Now, we just have to go through the Moonpair Night celebration, and essentially kind of say farewell to Columbina after rescuing her. Okay, moment of truth time, though. Am I gonna have to start all over again with that? Because if that's the case, like, who knows, maybe I will just sort of... I might speed through it, I might just forego the commentary until I find something new to talk about. But let's see! Because I don't know. I'm just very frustrated at the potential speed bump here, let's put it that way. Okay, I'm heading the right way. Alright, let's see. If it gives me the cutscene where you're bringing Columbina to Nasha Town, then I guess that will have answered my question. Okay. Well, this is new. Okay, thank God. So all my progress carried over, alright. Good to know, because, like, yeah, I was just kind of here, like, how would they expect you to, like, I mean, as it was, I was already streaming almost 8 hours. So, yeah, I was almost here, like, how are they gonna expect me to do everything in one go? It was at least, like, the last time this happened to me was in Fontaine during the end of Farina's trial, and it forced me to have to restart because I was having issues with my streaming at the time, with the capture card not cooperating, and the solution ended up being to just stream directly from my PS5. And then I think back to that part in Natlan where we're fighting that whole huge war and going through all those emotional scenes, and I'm here like it's one thing after another. So, well, all I can say is if they've given us this way of being able to take breaks and be able to come back later without having to restart, good on them, because that is deeply appreciated. Alright then. Oh. Well. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, well. Where do you think I am? Okay, well... Oh, well, there's Aino.
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and Columbina is still very floaty. Yep, there we go.
This doesn't make any sense! How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, Aino.
Okay.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time for some serious maintenance.
It's like, I have no idea what I've walked into.
Moon Goddess, help me. Miss Columbina, Aino is attempting to cheat.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me?
Jeez. This face. You hardly ever see Inefa emote like this. Yeah, are we gonna acknowledge the fact that she has all those stickers on her face?
Alright, fine. Let's all laugh at Aino. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win 100% of the time. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. You'll all have your heads covered in stickers when I'm through with you.
So, being covered in stickers is a penalty? Like, I literally have no clue what's going on.
We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Well, yeah, about that. Grumpy. What are you playing? Yes, please, enlighten us.
Whatever it is, it sounds like cheating is allowed.
Kuhenki concentration.
Okay. How do we play?
Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. Each round, they draw one Kuhenki from their opponent.
Okay, well, that's where the stickers come from.
When a player has two Kuhenki of the same color, they make a pair and can be discarded. Any that can't form a pair must be kept. The round ends when a player can't form any more Kuhenki pairs, and that player gets a sticker.
Okay, so... It's not so much a penalty, but I guess just... like a marker that, okay, this player lost. And Aino has 3 of them, and Inefa has none, so... Aino, maybe you're just terrible at this game, I don't know. Or maybe there is some cheating involved. Oh, Luanatar's here.
ooh, can 4 people play as well?
That is fine, so long as the turn order is fixed beforehand.
Yes, because we don't want any crazy shenanigans. People going out of order.
Alrighty then. In that case, the 2 of us will join as one team.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, with you, that would be 5 of us, but... Okay, so Paimon and Lumine count as 1.
Okay, but if you lose, you're both getting stickered. I don't want to hear any excuses. Sure. And if we win? If you win, only one of you gets to sticker someone else.
I have taken to calling this. I know logic.
I know logic. The solution to all our problems. And the cause. Well, in a sense, that's actually kind of true.
Hey, lay off me, alright? Okay, so we're starting the game from scratch again, which means all my stickers so far don't count.
Magic.
Looks like Luanatar is the Kuhenki of honor for this game. Anyway, clockwise, starting from Inefa.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Nice! That's a pair!
Oh, okay. It's Aino's turn. Hey there.
Oh, fly!
Huh. Okay, now it's my turn. Well, I'm not sure if there's an exact strategy to this, but I guess all I can do is just do whatever I can and hope something happens. I'll take the one on the left.
Go on.
Oh, okay, that's a pair.
I have a pair.
Okay, everyone has a pair now.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace!
Oh, okay.
Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose.
Well, I only have one choice. And... hold on. Because I cannot see the chat right now. Yes, I do. As you can see, 402 streams. Technically, it might be a little more, just because technology failures. Anyway, I only have one choice here, so...
Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one.
Sure. Well, that's good to know, because obviously I love the game. So much so that I've been streaming it for almost 4 years at this point. Haha. Okay, this is like some kind of crazy hot potato sort of thing going now. Okay, okay, well technically, Yellow Star's failed me before. Will Purple Star be my salvation? Yes. Oh wow, okay.
Let me pick a good one. What's it gonna be?
Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say it doesn't matter if he win or lose, and the cutscene's gonna be the same no matter what.
You're looking very pleased with yourself there. What happened to being a huge Grumposaurus?
Grumposaurus. That's a new one. Although I probably wouldn't use that one very much, just because it's a bit of a mouthful, and it's just easier to look at them and just say that they are a grumpy.
I won. Duh.
Like in this case, grumpy.
Oh, me again?
Hot potato!
Don't fidget too much, Aino, or the sticker's going to fall off.
And your badge of shame will Well, you cannot lose your badge of shame.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a pair of Kuhengi get discarded, why not a pair of stickers? Huh? Huh?
Hmm?
I've lost.
Yay, we lose. And what was that look that Lumine was giving Paimon earlier? Like, this is all your fault. Well, that's okay, Luanatar. It's not your fault.
Sticker, sticker, sticker!
Ready? Here it comes.
Cute!
I swear to God. The more we keep going deeper and deeper into this, the more I feel like this is like... This does feel like a date night kind of thing. It just... It gives me all the vibes. And it just checks the right boxes.
You think so? Shame. I can't see it for myself.
Not unless we have... Bah. Not unless we have a mirror handy. I guess Luanatar agrees.
What did Luanatar say?
She said it looks so cute that she wants me to lose a few more rounds.
Well then. Except for one.
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see!
Oh well. And let me guess, Inefa's the only one without the stickers, is that right?
Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove that there's a serious problem here.
Agreed.
Yes, I agree as well.
The culprit is... Inefa!
Oh, never... Well... Wait, she has one sticker, though. But... one compared to the, like, 5 everyone else has...
Culprit? What did I do?
Cheater!
Quit acting dumb, Inefa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember whose side Luanatar started at, but every time someone drew a Kuhenki, you were logging it and calculating every last possibility. Which Kuhenki pairs were gone, who had what color Kuhenki in their hand, even our facial expressions. You were keeping track of it the entire time. Exactly! What I said!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, do you have any evidence to support your allegations?
Aino's eyes. The evidence is your eyes were shining. And Lumine knows a lot of things about eyes. Because look at how huge hers are.
But that's not against the rules either.
Psh, man. Inefa's being pretty smug here.
So she admits it.
I accuse you of being the master of mischief! I doubt anyone's gonna know where that's from, but I don't care.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone grab a sticker. It's time to get Inefa back.
Okay, I'll grab her legs.
But
Take that!
Well... Jeez. Okay, I got that screenshot. And then there were 2. Okay, yep, exactly. And I know, what are you doing?
playing games with you ever again, Anefa.
And Aino is in the corner being a grumper. Oh, there's enough. I was like, where is she anyway? Oh, jeez. It's gonna take a while to get used to her being so floaty. But it doesn't matter because she's temporary.
Welcome to the stage. Cool your jets, Ducky.
Okay.
Combining precision engineering with water cooling technology.
Oh.
This hydroponic sprinkler fires
Okay, Aino's getting closer.
of water for up to 14 seconds at a time. As well as providing accurate plant watering at range. It can also be used to clean those top-to-leaf areas.
Okay, they thought about that. Not even with her floaty jumps.
All true power. What a demonstration.
Hello. You look pretty happy for someone who went through a breakup. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Okay. I guess here's the one that I know a lot of people have been talking about. Like, I literally saw a video just a few minutes ago saying that Genshin may or may not have copied a fan animation between these two. I have not seen it. The only thing I know is that it's a less spicy version of what the animation was, which... the fact that they wouldn't show the animation or even a clip of it just makes me wonder. Okay, let's see.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. They looked all over for you.
I missed you too, Sandrone.
Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Well, your whole gothic Lolita thing combined with the cat ears ironically works pretty well.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
It's not like I was worried about you or anything.
You would like that, wouldn't you? Do you even hear what you're saying?
I hear what you're saying, and you're basically here being like, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me. That's what I'm basically hearing. Well, then again, I blame the shipping fan art for also convincing me.
It seems to me like you disguised yourself with festive headgear, just so that you could come see me on Moon Prayer Night and make sure I'm okay. You didn't even bring Polonia with you.
That's true. Then again, he probably would have attracted a lot of attention and... See, Columbina's calling you out on your nonsense.
You? I thought you couldn't see.
The joke's on you. With her eyes, she sees all. Her eyes are even more powerful than Lumine's.
I cannot. But I sense the confusion of those around us rippling through the Kuvaki currents.
Oh, never mind, that's right. She doesn't need to see, she can just feel and sense.
Based on what I know about you, let me guess what you're wearing. Is it cat ears?
Ding 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 ding.
Shut up! I'm only here to protect the Fatui's interest in this territory. Running into you was pure bad luck.
Someone's being a grumper.
Really? But you were the one who asked Arlecchino to help everyone find my name.
Did she now?
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
That's the second time you say that.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
Okay. Well, why do you think she's telling you?
I've missed you, Sandrone. The whole time I was gone, I was thinking.
That got her attention.
I hope I get a chance to say some ugly words to you.
Alright.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Yup. You've done it now.
Anyway, let's go play that game.
Yes, what is this game?
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Are we gonna play dentist?
Yes. It's some kind of game where you get bitten if you step on the wrong tooth. Seems like fun.
When you say we get bitten, does that mean we have that huge mouth come down on us?
Who in their right mind would wanna...
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Are you challenging me?
Fine! You wanna play? Let's play. Don't complain when I kick your sorry butt.
Lovely.
You old geezer! I'm gonna beat the pants off you! Just you watch!
Oh, it's these two again.
I almost forgot. Sandrone?
What is it now?
Grumpy.
You'd better not lose, or I'm going to beat your head in.
That sounds like a threat!
What?
It sounds like a very confusing threat.
Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Grumpy. Okay.
Which should I pick?
Sure.
Your turn, Sandrone.
Oh, even Sandrone has that hip sway thing. Man.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
Yeah, we're having less chances now. Okay, let's see.
I'm getting a bad feeling from this one. Sensing Kuvaki doesn't count as cheating, right? I want to switch.
Okay, so we're using Inefa logic.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
So I guess I can't lose! Even if I was standing on that for too long.
Huh? What's that noise?
Okay, so the mouth does come down on you. Like, I almost feel like this would be a safety hazard anywhere else. Jeez. So you weren't kidding.
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone.
Shut it!
Do you need any help? It seems like you're stuck.
Yes, it would appear so.
No!
No!
It's just a blasted toy! How is its grip this
I don't know, maybe think I know for that.
Stop laughing!
Alright. Well, you lost. So just like I promised.
You're gonna beat her head in?
Hey! What are you doing? Are you seriously?
Hiya.
Okay. Well, she didn't say how hard she was gonna beat your head in.
Why, you... Oh, just you wait!
Why, you little...
Rematch!
And then Sandrone proceeded to lose approximately 21 more times.
Are you alright, Sandrone? That was quite a strong bite. Are your clockwork parts?
Yeah, like... How far does that key stick out?
Quit your fussing! I don't need it!
Man, she's being really grumpy.
Alright. I'll go first this time.
See, she does care.
I see it now. She can sense which teeth are rigged.
Or maybe not. Well, okay, yes, she does care, but I guess I was wrong in that moment. Like, yeah, why is she looking at her?
So I just need to avoid the same ones that she does.
Well, I mean, that is a strategy.
This one... Seems fine.
She avoided that one then? Now I've got you. All right, my turn.
Uh-oh.
What?
Again!
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more than one bad tooth!
Apparently.
Bonk.
Bonk. Maybe she did lose 21 more times.
Stupid game! What idiot came up with this?
I don't know.
Are you alright, Sandrone? You said some nasty things just now.
Oh, I'm peachy.
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Ah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be your consolation prize for losing so badly.
Jeez.
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door, inviting yourself to my tea parties, going AWOL. And now you're off to the moon or something.
Yeah, she's definitely hurting right now. Well, at the very least. The fact that she mentions that... And the music stops.
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, they were my favorite.
The hottest out of all the Harbingers.
I will not forget them, just as I shall not forget this moment.
Okay, I guess my slight joking aside, I did see some fan art of all four of them having a tea party once, and I thought that looked pretty cute. It almost makes me think slightly better of Signora, and not think that she was a total jerk. Assuming that that's how their tea parties actually would have gone. Oh no, you broke her.
We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
Part of me was almost kind of here like, is she going to be able to hold her hand? But no. I guess not. But it's like, yeah, clearly she cares about her.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Unfortunately, she just, almost to the end, she just could not stop being all sundry about it.
Sorry, what was that?
Paimon, go to sleep! You're ruining this! You were ruining the moment!
Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you. What do you want?
And now she's back to being grumpy.
Oh, nice ears.
Paimon, seriously, you're pretty much digging your own grave with that. They don't match your vibe, which is exactly how I don't feel. Because it's like I said, the whole Gothic Lolita vibe already kind of lends itself to this. They really suit you. I feel like I'm going to die no matter what I say, so...
What do you want? This. Huh? It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends too, aren't you? Doesn't know how lucky she is. Sorry? Nothing. I'm done. Take it. Oh, that was fast. Oh, and one more thing. Last time we spoke, you mentioned you were interested in the Narcissan Kreuz Ordo's research. Remember? There were too many people when we last met, so we didn't get the chance to do this. What are you talking about?
We'd like you to have a look at this.
This is... Oh. Alain, Renee, and Marianne.
Yep, the original Marianne. And this.
Huh. The Holy Blade. A savior's plaything.
You don't approve of their goals?
It's not about whether I approve or not. These people, they would sacrifice themselves for the sake of the world. Especially Alain Guillotin and Renee. That is something I would never choose to do. Still, I didn't know they had any pictures left from that time. If I'd have thought to bring a camera, I'd have...
It's okay. We snapped a photo. Lumine, really?
What?
Well, it's like the tabloids are gonna start going crazy now.
Yeah, of you being bitten by the frostfin whale and Columbina bonking you on the head.
Well, unironically, I was taking pictures of that too. well, screenshots, but...
Tear it up! Now!
Grumpy. Oh. Well...
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care.
Like I said, tsundere to the end. And what is this?
What is going on over here? It looks like fun.
Yes, good question.
Hold it right there! You can't run away from me, Moon Goddess.
Hmm? Are you talking to me?
Of course. Do you see anyone else here dressed up as the Moon Goddess besides me and you? Hey, come on! Call me by my title.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Moon Goddess.
And the same to you. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Get ready for the duel of a lifetime.
Are we gonna duel with children's card games?
Duel?
Meet my partner, Stacko. Come on out, Stacko.
Oh, hello.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's see your partner.
This is turning into Pokemon.
Partner?
Oh, hello.
Hmm? So I need to select a partner and command them in battle.
Literally Pokemon.
Partner. I need a partner.
Okay. Nice little getup there you've got.
Whoa! Am I seeing things? Where'd you get a Kuhenki? They're super rare.
Oh, you know, they just hang around the Silver Moon Hall sometimes.
That's great. But you can only bring one partner to battle against me and Stacko. No ganging up allowed.
But there are 3 of them.
They all look so eager to be picked. Which one should I choose?
Oh no! Which one do I want? Well, the Wheel of Morality has spoken. Sorry, robot. And you too, dear.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town. She likes falling asleep to the sound of striking hammers. And I bet she's quite familiar with robots' weak spots.
Oh, well, I can probably go through all of them with this, okay. Let's see, I want to give this some more thought, or I choose you. I choose you! God damn... It does feel like they are taking from the Pokemon anime here.
They all look so eager to be picked.
A deer!
This deer came to celebrate the festival with the Frost Moon Scions. It wants to help me with its antlers. They are its pride and joy. They all look so eager to be picked.
So happy.
I'm not sure what this bot is trying to say, but it seems very happy. That bow. Does it want to dress up as the Moon Goddess too?
This robot has dreams of being a pretty beautiful goddess.
They all look so eager to be picked.
Okay, well.
This one usually lives in Nasha Town.
I'm sorry.
Testing! Testing! Oh, this is an emergency broadcast! An exciting battle is about to take place right here at the Nasha Town Special Arena!
We're live?
In this corner, we have the Moon Goddess and her robot partner.
Seriously, there's 3 of them.
And in the other, we have the Moon Goddess and her Kuhanki partner.
And I don't want this. Oh, they form one stack, so it counts. It's like, no, it shouldn't.
Only one Moon Goddess can be victorious in this ultimate battle of destiny. But who will it be? There's only one way to find out.
Tune in next time for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, no.
Now, without further ado, let the Battle of the Moons begin! I don't care who we're up against. Stacko and I ain't gonna lose. Let's strike first. Stacko, formation shift. Ho ho ho! The robot has kicked things off with a change of formation. But how will this affect the battle? Nobody knows.
Let's run away. Oh, this really is Pokemon. I know I've been saying that, but it's like, they're really leaning into that. Do we have any items?
The other team throws out a Lockaberry! Maybe a way of building rapport between teammates? Or something? This is supposed to be a duel, guys!
I know, but if you give me the option, I'm gonna take it.
Okay then. Stacko, maintain formation and enter your empowered state. Empowered state? There we go. Now we're talking. Absorbing the immense Kuvaki present on Moon Prayer Night, this lean, mean machine has greatly increased its offensive power.
Run away. Okay, well, fine. If I try attacking... what?
Good choice. Buffs count for nothing if you beat them before they can use it.
Use Moonblast!
Oh, it's a hit! But Stacko stands firm!
Because he's rock steady.
The battle is heating up fast! I'm about to start sweating machine oil over here! Go for it, Stacko! Set Kuvaki to maximum! Can their opponents withstand this blow? And what will this Moon Goddess do?
Don't be afraid. Fight however you wish.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna... Okay. It's carte blanche first class for the evening now.
It's a Moon Lane! A deft use of a Moon Lane allows the Kuhenki to dodge the blow, and now it's spiraling around its foe in circles!
Spinning in circles!
1 loop, 2 loops! The robot screen is bugging out! It's getting dizzy!
Stacko fainted!
Stacko! Oh, Stacko is down for the count! Our winner is the Moon Goddess! The slightly taller one, I mean.
Yes, slightly taller.
You did your best, Stacko. I'll take you to Ainos for a checkup right away, don't you worry.
Get him to the next Pokemon Center. Go up to Nurse Joy and be like, shut up and heal my Pokemon! Okay, no. Yeah, obviously I'm getting way too into it.
Well, you beat me fair and square, I guess. Honestly, I underestimated you. Won't make that mistake again.
I think my partner deserves most of the credit.
Yeah, especially at the end there.
Just you wait. When I'm a little bit older, I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. You ready for a rematch?
Yay, I got money from winning. Oh, that's what these two are doing. Okay, now it makes sense.
I'm gonna come back a whole lot stronger. You ready for a rematch?
I just wanted to come by and say that's a fine-looking mustache. I've seen a lot of mustaches in my time, and that is by far one of the finest-looking mustaches I've ever seen. It's a very fine-looking mustache. Okay, well. Now what? Oh. Wait, that wasn't it. Okay. Oh. Oh, there it is, okay. Trick or treat! Even though it's Christmas now.
Moon Prayer Candy! Beautiful, tasty Moon Prayer Candy! Buy a whole box, share it with your friends and family!
Buy one, get one free!
Candy? To share? I wonder what flavors everyone would like.
Because sharing is caring, it can be fun.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Fancy a box of Moon Prayer Candy?
Sure.
I knew you would. Now, what flavor would you like?
Cherry flavor. Actually, I don't know.
I'm not sure. What flavors do you have?
Is this for yourself or as a gift?
A gift for my friends.
Ah, I see. In that case, I'd recommend apple, lockaberry, or midsummerberry. Those are the most popular.
Buy some apples.
Do you have nocturnal blossom flavor?
Huh. I've seen couples give those as gifts before, but I did not know they were edible.
Apparently they are. Hooray, we're learning.
No? Okay then. Moonfall silver?
You can eat those?
You did say this was for friends, right?
Yeah, just like... That's more like a jawbreaker. Emphasis on the break part.
Maybe smetana then.
I don't even know what that is.
Hey, now that's a creative idea! I've never tried it before, but if you're happy to wait, I can see about whipping up a batch on the spot.
Okay, at least we found something edible.
While we're at it, you got any other ideas?
Hopefully you don't go with the Moonfall Silver idea. Green grass, krumkaki, extra strong coffee, extra thick. Columbina describes the flavors that come to mind. The scent of exotic candy soon draws over the nearby children, who, excited, form a line. Before long, everyone is brainstorming new ideas for flavors. Okay. Smoked fish steak, berries and fried meat, rain-soaked moon prayer blossom. Would smoked fish steak even taste good as candy, though? Because it almost reminds me of how, like, there was literally Pepsi-flavored candy, and I looked into it, and apparently it tastes nasty. Of course, as it is, I already don't like Pepsi. But I'm just like, why would you put that in, like, a candy flavor? Like, how would candy-flavored soda... Actually, no. What am I thinking of again? No, I have it the other way around. It wasn't Pepsi-flavored candy, it was candy-flavored Pepsi. That's what it was, and I was here like... Okay, in that case, that's a bit more of a mixed bag. Like, I remember they had Jolly Rancher-flavored drinks at one point, and... that was, like, hit or miss, depending on the flavor. But, yeah, I think it was the Marshmallow Peeps flavored Pepsi, and I was just like, how the hell does that work? Like, I mean, okay, there are, like, root beer flavored candies out there, that I know. But, yeah, okay, I guess that just makes... I don't know. The stall owner, peppered with expectant gazes on every side, lets his courage soar free, and colorful candies are placed in the box one after another.
Here you go. Every flavor you asked for is in there.
Every flavor under the sun. Or under the moon, in this case. Okay.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you! You brought me a whole bunch of new business. It's like a genuine blessing from the moon goddess.
Funny that, isn't it?
I hope you and your friends have a lovely night.
Well, to be fair, Colin Bean is pretty much... Oh, Sandrone is still over there being grumpy. Anyway, I was going to say, Colin Bean has definitely had one hell of a night. One hell of a date night. With Lumine and Sandrone, technically. Okay, well that's everything. Now what? Moonprayer Night Pamphlet.
Assorted moon prayer candy! All your favorite flavors in a box! Alright, kids, just line up over here.
Okay. I guess business is gonna be booming. Continue enjoying Moonprayer Night or talk to Paimon. Okay, so I guess now you kind of have like a free play sort of option. Like, say, if I wanted to go back to the Hexenzirkel stage, or the Hexenzirkel stall, rather, I can go play those minigames again. Where is Pimin, though? There is Pimin. Hello, Lauma. Hello, Nefer. Hello, Arlecchino. Wait.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Would you like to try on some animal-themed headwear?
Okay, I guess it's a good thing I decided to check this place.
I always hear Lauma saying how heavy her antlers are. I wonder how it feels.
Yes. Yes. Lauma's antlers are heavy. And that's the only thing that's heavy. Yes.
Let me give it a try.
Oh my! It really suits you.
It almost blends in with her headdress. I was almost here like, hey, wait a minute.
It's a little itchy. And it's hard to turn my head.
Uh-oh.
Should I keep wearing it?
Let's see, I'll keep it on, try a different one. Remove it.
How does this look?
Oh, those actually match.
How does this look? How does this look? How does this look?
How does this look?
How does this look? How does this look?
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, well... Oh, now I'm here like, could I have had the cutscenes play out like this? Almost be like having Stell with her pink hat ruining cutscenes. Well, okay, well, the antlers don't really ruin or make her look silly, especially just because we're at a festival. But yes, it's like wearing the $30 pink hat to talk to Bronya after she's mourning the loss of her adopted mother, who turned out to be evil. Like, just ruins the moment. Oh. Okay, we can play this again. Dang. Stop! Like, stop being so floaty. Am I gonna win again? Let's see. I win!
Is the Moon Goddess! Congratulations!
I win again! Okay, yeah, so I can come... Oh, well, Barbaloth, that wasn't a minigame, but... Them two, yes. Well, though, at least it's nice of them to give us the option. Is there anything else I can do? No, I can't go up that stairway. Oops. Okay. Hooray.
Done! Here, take a look!
Well, I talked over Paimon.
I think it looks quite funny.
Yes, it does.
Wow, Paimon thinks it's super cute. It looks like a silly chic badger and a rhyme-horned deer that's about to fall asleep.
Silly in what way?
Maybe I'll stand on the Sheik Badger's side instead. It looks like we've attracted the attention of quite a few animals. Let's make room for them.
Well, okay. Nope. Jeez. Invite the rhyme-horned deer.
If this were any other day, I'm sure it would make for a great photo opportunity. But Moon Prayer Night has rendered my antlers uncomfortably large. Doesn't it look like this rhyme-horned deer has 2 sets of antlers?
You can barely even tell, actually. Like, I can maybe see a little bit of your antlers, but not from this angle. Not that much. Okay, and then I guess the rhyme-horned deer. It's a perfect match! Alright. What the... You just disappeared for a split second. Okay, nothing over there. Kick the ball. Oh, yeah, I was already over there. Just nuts and bolts. Okay, there's... Huh. You know, I never ever thought to look over there and... Oh. Astro. And then the loop starts over again. Just nuts and bolts.
What's this? Should I give it a try?
Oh, okay, I found another party game. Or festival game.
I don't have enough data. Need more samples. But who should I ask for help?
Is this one of the amusements? Or is it a research project?
Both!
Bit of column A, bit of column B. I'm currently running some synchronization tests on these bots. Basically, you need to press the button to help them successfully obtain the treasure. But you've got to time it right.
Oh great, this is a slide puzzle, isn't it?
I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy.
Well...
But, ma'am, I mean, Moon Goddess, don't you think you should take your eye mask off first?
There's no need. I will be alright.
Okay then. Whatever you're comfortable with.
I'll come back later. Okay. Ready when you are.
Great. Then let's begin.
Start the challenge. Oh, okay. I have to stop it on the thing then. There you go, okay. And it looks like it's the same all around. Okay, so I guess you just do it in a loop.
Would you like to try again? I'll record your data, which will be used to improve the robot's accuracy.
I mean, there's only so much I can do. It's not even different. It's the same pattern each time. Well, at least it was a fun little amusement. But yeah, I'm also like, if they had done it to where you had different paths and whatever each time, like it's not the same thing over and over. Like, I don't know, you probably could have had a little more of a fleshed out minigame, but oh well. Not the end of the world. Let's leave. Okay, no, we can't leave. Hello. My turn to jump on your head. Okay. Pfft. She can just climb over those metal flowers. Easy. I still can't go over there. I can never become Catherine. And Sandrane is still over here being a grumper. Well... there's really not much else I can think of doing.
We'll now begin.
Oh. Ino's back over here, sulking in the corner. Oh! Okay, Neva's coming this way.
Next up, we have Knuckle Buckle. This armed domestic robot utilizes multi-sensor fusion technology to provide 24-hour security.
He looks smaller. Maybe it's just the area.
The meaning of dusting, providing our companions with a holistic, thorough, and effective.
Okay, well, I don't think I can think of anything else. I think I've spoken to almost everyone that I can talk to in whatever capacity. At least once. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. No, wait, I didn't talk to Flynn's. At least I don't think I did.
Something about festive lighting always has a way of putting the warmest smiles on people's faces.
Oh, I can... Okay, I can give them the candy.
This is most thoughtful of you, Miss Columbina. Kindness exudes from your heart like benevolent moonlight.
Okay, so then I guess... Yeah, if I'm gonna give everyone candy, I'm gonna have to leave Lumine for last.
Forgive me, but I shall have to enjoy this gift a little later. I hope that the flavor I chose is not the only one of its kind.
I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
If others were denied the chance to sample such kindness as you have shown to me, it would be a great pity indeed.
Alright, well then I guess... Llama's gone. Where is she?
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers. Aw, man. This feels kinda wrong. Like, shouldn't we be the ones giving you candy rather than the other way around? I guess I'll just take one. What flavor is that?
Apparently it's not a good one.
It tastes like getting a mouthful of muddy grass. After being rear-ended by a blunt-horn rhino, then face planting the ground.
That's a very specific description there. Dare I ask how you know?
I'll never get this taste out of my mouth. It's delicious.
Every day she's suffering. And yet she always smiles. And has those starry eyes. Now you need to look for Lauma.
That was fun. Oh, a gift? You shouldn't have, Miss Columbina. Very nice indeed. Candy is one of many luxuries that the desert folk could never afford. How I yearned for candy when I could not have it. Yet, now that it is readily available to me, I never seem to crave it.
Irony at its finest.
May your moon prayer night be one free from regrets.
Columbina. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. I can take a balloon. Okay, no. Anyway.
I've seen Lenny and the other children play this game before. Candy? Would you mind if I took a handful extra? I'm sure the children will enjoy them.
Some special candy.
I must say, Columbina, you really have changed. You never used to show this much consideration for other people, even when prompted.
It's like I said in the last stream, she really has changed, and she's really opened up.
I'm sure Sandrone would agree when I say, I like the present version of you better.
Well, she probably would not agree in company of all of you, though. Because she's off being a grumper somewhere. Okay, yeah, I'm not talking to you.
To be rude.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh.
The North Wind left in the lurch.
Oh, okay, I have to give this to them individually.
Ooh, I get one too? Nice, thanks.
Oh, okay, I guess I was meant to give Albedo one first.
What is that? Oh, it's so familiar. Don't tell me. Oh, I got it. It's like the candy jar dropped into a vat of today's boon. Seems I'm a proud recipient of today's Feast of the Moon, huh?
Okay, now to do this properly.
Huh? Albedo?
This sketch is for you.
Oh.
The North Wind left in the lurch. Thank you. It seems I've picked lemon. It strikes a good balance between sweet and sour. This has piqued my curiosity. What if we were to add citrus and other spices, then enhance the flavor via caramelization? I wonder what the end product would be like.
I have no idea what that would be. Would you possibly enhance the sourness a bit, like, to the point where it's super bitter? I don't know.
Perhaps I should take the time to try this out.
Well, I guess knock yourself out. No candy for you! Well, I don't even know if I can give them candy, especially since they're all Dodocos. You don't even have an opening mouth. Oh boy, let's see. Can I give Dory candy?
If all the prizes are gone, so the next time a customer... And remember, run up... Oh, a gift for me? Lord Sangamo really is going up in the world.
That'll be 8,000 Mora.
Wow, candy from the moon goddess herself. If I back this up... No, what am I saying? Box this up in exquisite gift boxes? Yes, I can make a fortune!
Or it could be kind of like that example I used however many streams ago and be like, you can just take a random hat and be like, this is the hat that Al Capone wore before he died, and try to sell it like for stupid money. And your source being, trust me, bro.
Maybe I don't even need to go to all that trouble. Any old boxes will do. I just need to tell my customers that this candy is blessed by the moon goddess. Yeah, that ought to do it.
See? She's already thinking it.
Sounds like a plan. Time to have Irwa earn his keep when I get back.
Okay, Durin and Hat Guy.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat. Are there any games you...
Why does that hamster think you've grown up?
I know you don't mean that. Even if you won't admit that taking some time to compose yourself is important, otherwise you'd have taken off your hat.
Looks like Albedo's socialization program has been far more useful to you than all those Vahumana textbooks.
Hello.
A moon prayer candy for me? Huh, thank you. It smells like baked apples and butter.
Oh.
Reminds me of Good Hunter, a restaurant in Mondstadt. I always have to resist the temptation to go there unless I'm ordering food. I understand your homesickness, Miss Columbina. I have a double dose of it.
Because of Simulanka and Mondstadt?
Because both Simulanka and Mondstadt are my home.
I was right. Okay, well. I wonder what Hat Guy is going to say.
Done being a do-gooder yet?
Thanks for coming here with me, Hat Guy. Are there any games...
Why does that hamster think...
I know you don't mean... Even if you won't admit, otherwise you'd have taken...
Looks like Albedo's social... I thought you'd actually spend your precious time doing something more worthwhile.
Great to see you too for the first time ever.
Everyone has to take one? Well, fine. I'll take mine.
Now we'll never know what flavor it is. Yeah, I'm here like, what happened to Lauma now? Did I mess that up? Can I never give her candy? Okay, I already went over there. No one's there. Okay, well, I guess that's just playing in loop. Okay, those guys are still doing their Pokemon battle. Okay, aside from Sandrone, who else left? Okay, I already spoke with Arlecchino, Yehoda, Nefer right there. Well, okay, that's... I was like... The icons there. Yeah, did Lauma just magically despawn? Okay, I can't go that way. Yeah, it's like she just disappeared and... Okay. And Effa just magically teleported back over there. Okay, obviously can't go there. Oh. Even when she jumps like that, she's graceful. Yeah, I'm just kind of here like, who else is left? You know, obviously besides Lumine and Sandrone over there. Maybe I did despawn her. No. Ironic that the first one I view is hers. Oh boy, I can work here. Okay, no. Take. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm just kind of here like, how disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna be... I guess I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that yes, Lauma is gone forever. I can never give her candy or talk to her ever again because she no longer exists. But, well, I don't know how... Like, did taking her to the photo thing despawn her then? I'm just kind of feel like I don't see why that would be the case. So I'm just like... Yeah, obviously it... Okay, well, you can't despawn Lumine, because, I mean... She has to be there, as opposed to Lauma, who's, in this case, a random NPC. Are you hiding behind the chairs? Okay, no. Oops. Okay, I can just kick all these around. I'm making a mess of everything. Yeah, I guess she really did get despawned then. Wait a minute. Although... Hold the phone. Well... Okay, the weird thing is... I guess forgive my poor eyesight here, but... That... It looks like her marker is still there. Okay, I got it. Jeez, I'm just here like... Do I really restart the game just because I want her to spawn back in? Well, if you know me, I'm very tempted to do that. And this is why I really wish that you did have like a saving option for Genshin. Otherwise... Like, yeah, you have things like this, where it's like, oh, well, if you leave, you might have to re-experience some stuff. And it's like, well, why? Then again, I guess less and less games have, like, save options these days, and it just goes in favor of auto-saving. Especially when it comes to mobile games. But yeah, it's like, this is so weird, because... It's like Llama's ghost. Are you hiding behind this? No. Well. YOLO. Okay. Now let's go back in and see what happens if I have to go through some of this again. There she is. Okay, it did despawn her for whatever reason.
Yes. May everyone's wishes come true. Why, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh, my. It's so sweet.
But not as sweet as you. I'll get my coat. Okay, anyway.
I'm so accustomed to plain, simple meals that this sweet treat is quite a shock to the senses.
Oh, okay, so I guess it's literally like a culture shock, so to say, except for your taste buds.
But I savor this moment in its entirety because it tastes like true friendship.
The taste of true friendship. Okay, I don't have to restart giving candy to everybody, do I?
I just had a water fight with 2 Fatui Harbingers.
Okay, I don't. Man, though, that text just scares me sometimes because it's just like, oh, you're gonna have to redo or re-experience some of this stuff again. And I'm like, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to restart stuff. Okay. Now we can go back to doing what I wanted to do. Grumpy.
What's there to see on that moon anyway? Let her go up there and cry alone. See if I care. You're giving me candy? That isn't like you. This had better not be some weird prank.
Yeah, she's gonna give you the candy and then she's gonna bonk you on the head.
Coffee flavor? I thought you hated coffee. It's extra strong too. Huh. You didn't do all this just for me, did you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, hey! Don't take it away! I never said I didn't want it. I mean, you can't unmake the candy now.
You're right. Seriously, if you just want to hold her hand, just do it. Well. Yeah, that did leave me feeling like... You could see in that last moment she did, like, try reaching out to her, and she just kind of stopped. Alright. No, I don't want to talk to Paimon. But, well. Yeah, I guess, I don't know if you could have given Lumine candy, but oh well.
Traveler,
Hey there, Colomina! Are you done checking out the festive amusements already?
As done as I think I can get.
Are you sure you don't want to look around some more? You might not get another opportunity like this for a while.
Trust me, I think I've been running around here for long enough. And I've talked to literally everybody that I could think of. But, well, considering what happens next. Or rather, what's coming up next.
right now, what I'd like to do is...
Oh, okay, I can give her candy. Let's see, actually, I'd like to have a bit of more fun. I think I've had my fill.
Oh, candy for us? Thanks a bunch, Columbina. Don't mind if we do. Whoa, this one's intense. But it's so tasty. What about you, Traveler? How does yours taste?
Like Smetana, I think. A very novel flavor.
Oh, sounds good. Paimon's drooling now. Are there any more Smetana candies in the box?
I have no idea.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see.
Have you tried any of them yourself? Aw. Paimon, could you pick out 3 Smetana-flavored candies?
Sure. This one, and yep, this one looks right too. Okay, that's 3. Here we go. 1 per person.
Oh boy. All together then?
It's so sweet.
Okay. I'm glad that we were able to do that at least. But, well, I guess as they say, all good things must come to an end.
Traveler, Paimon.
Okay, well, although I did spoil, like, some of this for myself, I don't know what happens after. Obviously, the only thing I did know is that, well, Sandrone has a bit of an emotional goodbye with her, and that apparently it was based off a spicy animation. Allegedly. We can't prove that unless someone at MiHoYo comes out and says, yes, I did watch this, and yes, I was inspired to do this.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already?
Well. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is... I don't know what's gonna happen now, like, if we really do have to say goodbye to her, or... what? So... I guess I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna try to brace myself for this. But yeah, I literally don't think there's anything else I can do here unless I just want to go experience the minigames again, which... there's only so much you can do, and plus, I already won all the prizes anyway.
Really? You sure you don't want to have a little more fun out there? Final answer.
Oh my god, they're here. They're really here. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you really sure? Like, well, at least they're being considerate, but at the same time, I'm almost here like you're really, really putting me under pressure here, just because I'm like, I really don't know what's gonna happen. But, well, this is gonna hurt me, isn't it? As if watching Columbina almost disappear wasn't painful enough.
Yes, I am sure. This was the most fun I've ever had on a moon prayer night. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home," and there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than one night.
Aww.
Your friends will always be here. Well, at least we know for sure Hat Guy's always going to be here.
Yes, you're right.
And then I guess Albedo and Durin as well, but okay, anyway.
The moon prayer blossoms.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer night has come.
Yes.
The moon. It's so beautiful.
Oh, that's what he meant. Yeah, so the moon is right where it needs to be.
Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy moon prayer night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Does Kuni actually feel kind of bad here? I guess just because it's like he always, almost always has that sort of front where he's kind of a jerk to everybody, but you know deep down he does care. He just has a very roundabout way of showing it. And outside of that one bit of dialogue he has about Columbina, not like I really knew, like, okay, what is their whole thing here? As opposed to Sandrone, where it's like, yeah, he obviously looks down on her. But, well, I'm just kind of here like, I wonder how he feels. Arlecchino, I imagine, obviously, she does care about her. Sandrone, I'm almost here like... I don't know how you'd say, like... I wouldn't say that she's feeling heartbroken right now, but... Well, I imagine she definitely does feel very sad and conflicted.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh. Looks like the time has come.
So it has.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Is everyone here to see her off?
Yes, to the ruins you mentioned. And from there, back home to the moon.
Wait!
I know.
I know? At least... At least...
Take one of our craft shop's crumb cookies up to the moon with you. You know, for a snack.
Sure. Why not?
Dare I say why not?
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells. No story should be left without a satisfactory endnote.
I can definitely agree with you on that, Nefer.
Nefer.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we might meet again.
Nope. It's like, hey, you're back as your humanish self.
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells wouldn't suit tonight's mood. But I suppose friendly passion is not to be stopped, eh?
We made a little something for you, Columbina.
Alright, the card.
What is it?
What is it? But the text says, oh no! What do you mean, oh no?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card with drawings by all of your friends.
Wow, look at that. That's definitely a screenshot I need to get. And we have a happy little Durin and a grumpy cat wanderer.
You did mention that you'd like a portrait done, so I took the liberty of creating one for you.
That you did.
I, meanwhile, did the portrait of Mr. Albedo, and Mr. Varka did the same for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my work was pretty true to life, don't you think?
I mean, it checks the boxes, I guess.
The picture of Ashru was my doing. The two of you seem to get along rather well.
Wait, was I the only one who did a full body picture? That's so embarrassing.
I don't think so. And, well, technically, I know in Anefa's picture's sort of full body as well. Oh. I just realized Sandrone's picture, obviously it has her being all pouty, but then it has Columbina getting bitten. Jeez. She's really not letting that go.
I did pictures of me and Anefa.
I did my own portrait and one for Hat Guy.
Yep.
Plus, there's the two mages, Arlecchino and Sandrone. So, if you ever miss us, just flip the card open and we'll all be right there with you.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole Moon Prayer Night was more than I could have ever asked for. It is the greatest gift I have ever received. Lama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as invisible ink to write hidden messages?
That was a very long time ago. Oh, are you saying?
Yes. When I miss you all, I shall use moonlight in the same way, to write words that only you can see upon the moon itself.
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Quite. But how will we see them?
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright, and the moonlight will naturally flow towards the words I have written.
That sounds most fitting indeed. Very true to form.
I'll try to write them in places that won't disturb your sleep.
I, for one, would sleep all the better for having read one of your messages before settling down for the night.
Exactly! So don't worry about disturbing anyone's sleep. Just promise you'll write to let us know you're okay, alright?
Alright. I promise.
In that case, Columbina?
I'm ready.
I'll go. Or rather, let's go. I'll stay with you to the end. Yeah, I guess I mixed up the two choices there.
Very well. Let's go.
Well, they're really making us do this.
In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder where I'll be when the next Moon Prayer night comes.
Right. The fact that they're really making us do this as Columbina just really hits harder.
This is where the people of Hyperborea used to communicate with the moons.
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon. When the power of all three converge,
the gate to the moons shall open.
Moon marrow preparations are complete. Only the final step remains.
Yep. The Eternal Moon Marrow. Or, rather...
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
I keep forgetting, like, which one she had, if it was the Frost Moon or the Eternal Moon's Marrow. So I guess forgive me on that.
Yeah, it's a shame you couldn't be there for it, but it's now or never, right?
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My only piece of luggage.
Your most important piece of luggage.
I can already feel the moon calling to me.
Your home lies on the far side of this light, Columbina.
from now on, we will at last have a reason to pray to the true moon.
Columbina. Yes? I'm listening.
Be sure to come back and see us when you get the chance.
I'm just wondering, is it a one-way ticket, or can she really come back?
Of course.
But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that you have friends on this planet. People who will miss Columbina.
Yes, I will. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us. Well then, farewell, my friends. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Teyvat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time and space. They all believed I would fail. But Teyvat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
No, as long as I'm here. The Doctor is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you all right? Do your wounds still hurt?
Well, I was right thinking that it was going to hurt me, but I didn't think it was going to hurt me this specific way. Jeez. Well, I guess all the people who guessed that the doctor would show up. Yeah. Well, then again, obviously, this has been out a few days already, but I kind of tried my best to avoid spoilers. The only other spoiler I guess I did technically see that didn't make sense to me at the time was they showed some stills of Columbina falling back into that portal and Lumine rushing towards her, and they kind of compared it to Rerir trying to save the Lindis before she fell. And they were kind of here saying how it's like history is repeating itself. And that person further went on to say that this might be how Rerir possibly might stay relevant to the story, and we might see him again for this reason. I'm honestly not sure. But I guess, yeah, considering it's only 6.2, I suppose it would have been way too damn easy if things had just ended there. Yeah, then the Nodcry story probably would have been like stupidly short in the grand scheme of things by comparison. Because, yeah, I guess the more I think about it, well, if I think back to the Fontaine story, though, like, the end of that, I think, came around, like, this time 2 years ago. So, then again, I can't exactly remember how many updates we had in 2023, 2024 that coincided with that, just to kind of be like, guesstimate, like, okay, how much time would we have here? But, well, either way, it would have been too freaking easy if he hadn't shown up at the end.
I had someone prepare a little medicine that could prove effective. Take it if you need to.
Thanks. But I'd rather talk about what just happened.
In that case, let me relate the contents of the call we made to Alice after the incident occurred.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted the Hexenzirkel by creating a huge fuss at Tevat's borders.
And come to think of it, that thing was going off during that whole sequence. Was Alice trying to place an emergency call that nobody answered? Jeez.
I'd assumed that the cause was an abyssal intrusion from the outside world, which in fairness is a rather common occurrence. But after learning that you managed to influence the phantoms in Nodcry, I realized that perhaps this interference could have come from within Tevat instead.
But we weren't able to change their fates.
True, you couldn't change how their stories ended, but you did build some variables around yourself.
Variables?
Yes. Things you heard that you could not otherwise have learned, ideas that would otherwise have never crossed your mind. All these things are variables. Of course, most variables usually pale into insignificance with the myriad of possibilities floating around. But the moment you start treating them as building blocks and intentionally stacking them, that changes things. That's what Dottore did, and it's how he created the necessary conditions so that when you activated the portal tonight, it played right into his plan.
However, we have no way of knowing exactly what he did.
Yeah, we also need to ascertain Columbina's status.
And that about sums it up.
Well then. And, well, I guess one final note I'll kind of add. Lumine falling into the ocean, and the card falling right after her. That was just a bit more salt on the wound there, just all things considered.
As I suspected, Dottore has disappeared completely. If it's any consolation, he wasn't able to control Columbina as he might have wished to.
I'm afraid that's a small consolation, given the reason why.
Oh no!
To disrupt the Doctor's plan, she escaped into the moon's reflection.
What? She did what?
Wait, didn't you see her do... Wait, didn't you see her do that? Well, to be fair, they were all, like, frozen in place as that was happening.
All we saw was Dottore appeared and used some kind of power. The next thing we knew, he and Columbina were gone and you were falling into the sea.
Yeah, they literally did not see that since he basically... Well, I don't want to say like he stopped time, but that's kind of what it almost looked like, except Lumine wasn't affected, probably because she's not native to Teyvat, which has definitely played into a lot of story elements. Like the fact that she remembers who Ruka Devada is. Okay, so I was right. I see. The Doctor froze time, which is why only I could move freely. From their perspective, the battle and Columbina's decision all happened in a single instant. So that's the power of the three moons? But why wasn't I affected? Is it because I'm a descender? That's my guess.
So, Columbina intentionally opened the moon gate and escaped into the same mysterious world as Rerir and Thelindis.
Yes.
Sounds like bad news.
And the lighting here kind of works in that moment. This must be why Dottore's been lying low this whole time. He was just biding time until he could execute his plan. Yep, so he left, but at the same time he didn't truly leave. Probably not because of his many duplicates running around, he probably just snuck back in. Unless he did that. Unless he did go back on his word with Nahida and just be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna create more duplicates of myself.
Seen in that way, the Trilunar Syzygy and Revere's emergence, Dottore might have been pulling the strings in both cases.
Jeez.
According to Miss Alice, he is attempting to transcend his destiny and finish an experiment that only a god might complete.
Jeez. First, he tried to create a god by putting Scaramouche in a robot suit. Now he's trying to become a god himself.
An utter lunatic.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy? Seems like he'd want to be here for this.
He took off with the Dodo communication device after we spoke to Alice. He said he had a hunch that he wanted to investigate by himself. The look on his face was terrifying. I've never seen him like that before.
He was probably pissed off beyond all belief. Like, he wants to tear the doctor's arms off and make him suffer. That's just my guess. Yeah. There you go. Probably anger and frustration at the fact that Dottore was one step ahead despite his best efforts. You know, so Scaramouche is out for blood now. His blood. And honestly, I feel the same way.
I'm back.
Well, speak of the devil.
That guy!
I went to look for the Hyperborean phantoms again. I think I've gotten to the bottom of it. I got them to talk to Nicole on the other end of the communications line. Turns out, the history they describe is different from how Nicole remembers it.
Really?
Really? But how? Surely Nicole can't have been wrong.
Because the phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior who appeared in their history. One who never should have existed. This savior promised to create a new moon within the false sky, and even bring back their moon goddesses. Foolishly, they believed in him, and told him everything he wanted to know about the moons.
Jeez. Dottore literally is almost like IDW, well, Transformers IDW comics Shockwave, being able to time travel back and just screw with things. And considering they're both scientists who operate on cold, hard logic, that's actually a good comparison.
It's obvious that this was Dottore's doing.
Yeah, he was able to be in the past and pull strings to make things work in his favor.
Now you mention it, the first time we entered the Hyperborean ruins, we heard the phantoms discussing their history, and I remember Nicole commenting that something sounded a little strange.
Yeah, when they were talking about he.
But Dottore shouldn't have been able to get in there in the first place.
He didn't. Nicole said that this was an anomalous state triggered by disruptions in the causal connections between phantoms from the same era. The variables that Dottore put in place were substantial enough that they even affected phantoms that he never met.
Okay, never mind. So he wasn't literally there, but he was able to manipulate the phantoms either way.
So it's not that their memories were unclear. They'd been tampered with.
That's exactly the possibility Dottore was trying to manufacture. He turned these variables into knowledge and engineered the situation so all that knowledge would fall into his hands. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer Night to truly create a false moon.
How is that even possible?
To be precise, he exploited a weakness in the way the spell works. The spell senses Kuvaki to detect the moon's location. So, as long as the false moon more strongly resembled the moon than the frost moon beyond the skies, the gate would teleport Columbina to the false moon's location. In other words, to Dottore's side. Once he had her under control, the teleportation spell remained active, and he manipulated her power to seize both moon marrows.
At that moment, the moon marrows disappeared right before our eyes. It was already too late, even as we were leaving the ruins.
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of all three moons.
So, where does that leave us? What do we do now?
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks, now that the concerns I expressed to her have come to pass. But we cannot simply sit and wait for her to decide the matter.
Yeah, that would probably take way too long.
And in any case, it is not the Fatui Harbinger Damselette who sees us as her friends, but rather Columbina Hyposelenia. If, even in such extreme circumstances, Her Majesty will not lift the prohibition on Harbingers drawing steel against one another.
Okay, well, good to know. That's why they all haven't killed each other yet.
Then I will do as my heart demands. I will fight as Peruware instead.
Oh, Arlecchino!
Time is short, so I'll make the first move.
Whew. Even Arlecchino seems to be losing her cool now.
Remember how I said that she clearly does care about Columbina? She has every reason to be losing her cool right now. She probably also wants to tear his head off. I'm sure she feels partly responsible for this. And so do I. In all y'all's defense, you didn't think this was going to happen. You literally thought you were helping Columbina to return home and give her the best night of her life, so it's not like it really was your fault.
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looks bad, I won't lie. Very bad, in fact.
Yeah, it's as bad as you think it could be.
So Dotori's pulled some real dirty tricks to gain the upper hand. For now. And yeah, it's to the point where even the mages say that his variables have affected destiny. I'm not so sure, though.
So in other words, it's time to change fate, to quote Lucina.
Many have told me that Tevat's destiny is fixed, and that does appear to be the case. Well, what makes Dotori so sure he'll be the exception? And since he was able to stack these variables up, who's to say we can't do the same? You of all people should not be discouraged, traveler from afar. This isn't over yet.
Still, I can't help but blame myself. Even though, it's like I said, you didn't know. Like, you did not think this was gonna happen. It's not like you were willingly trying to hand her over to him.
And you're not alone in that. Everyone here does, whether they've spoken thus far or not.
Well, that's true. Even though her, Lauma, and Arlecchino were the ones there putting the moon marrows in place and trying to send her off, everyone here played some part, big or small, in helping her to get to this point in the first place, so I guess if anyone is to blame on a technicality, it's all y'all in this room, and Arlecchino and Sandrone. But I still say that nobody is at fault here. Except Dotori. Obviously, it's his fault.
But none of us are the type to sit back and wait for the sun to shine again.
Yeah, you honestly can't sit around and wait for something. You have to get out there and make it happen.
That's exactly how a knight should roll. If they knock you down, you get back up and get back in it. Don't forget, Honorary Knight, you're a legitimate member of Mondstadt too.
Mark is right. This is far from over.
Yes, because we still have 6.3 to worry about.
Dottoro's already way overdue a butt-kicking given his past shenanigans. And after this, he's earned himself a double dose.
Yeah, and obviously I'm pretty sure, yeah, Wanderer really does have a personal score to settle, even though it's literally going to be a case of, you took everything from me. I don't even know who you are.
That's what I'm talking about! How's everyone else feeling?
I'll use Kuvaki to investigate Columbina's whereabouts. I am not ready to give up either.
Leave the intel gathering to me. Whatever happens within Nodcry's borders, when the Curatorium of Secrets wants to be in the know, we always find a way.
Aino and I will do all we can to support you. We will attempt to reverse engineer Dotori's actions and seek a breakthrough that way.
Alice and Nicole are busy dealing with an emergency at Tevat's borders, so they can't return just yet.
And plus, well, okay, I know that apparently Alice was meant to be playable, but was Nicole supposed to become playable too? Well, either way, I imagine that's gonna that's probably gonna happen closer to when they do become playable, if that is the case.
But they're both very angry about this. They've asked Albedo and me to act on the Hexen Circle's behalf and do everything in our power to fight back against Dottori.
Yeah, because he's literally defying the laws of physics and existence and just nature in general.
Are you ready then? We're going to have to conduct a lot of research, even in the early stages.
I'll do my best.
As for me, I'm pretty familiar with Dottori's way of doing things, so I can try to predict his next move. I'll help with your investigation.
Nice! Looks like we have our basic division of labor. I'll get in touch with Flints and Itlua, get them to have a chat with their Starshiner. It couldn't hurt to bring the Lightkeepers on board as well.
Iluga. We heard that name before, but yeah, we never got to see him.
At the same time, I'll pass on instructions to the Knights present in Nodcry to assist the Lightkeepers and other organizations in ensuring the safety of those living here.
Understood. We've got to be prepared for anything.
Yeah! We'll show him!
That's it then. Good luck, everyone.
Columbina.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name. It went from being a Fatui code name to something my friends call me. And remember, come night or day, the moonlight shall always connect us.
Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, well, not quite. Well, we still have the greeting card. Well, unironically, yeah, I figured as much. You can't exactly do these if she's written out of the game temporarily. Well, what I was going to say was, this probably has to be one of the most depressing cliffhangers they've ever left us on. They've left us on cliffhangers before, obviously, but This one probably has to be the one that hurts the most right now. Okay, well I can claim this. And I guess next time I'm gonna see about doing Durin's story quests, especially since now it's like, okay, you wanted me to do the... You wanted me to complete this part of the story? Well, I've done it. Although I will also need to worry about the Finch Ball minigame. But luckily, it seems I have a little over a week to do it all in. And considering everything's supposed to unlock within 2 days, I should probably be able to complete it in one stream. Yeah, I guess... I still don't know if I should try going for Durin, just given some of the things I've heard about him and how he is a game changer, but at the same time I'm like, I want Columbina more. And if she is going to be coming up in 6.3, then I'm almost here like maybe I should just keep stockpiling. I would like to imagine that Durin will be rerun again, and he's not going to be put in cryo jail like Skirk has been. Of course, it hasn't even been a full year since Skirk came out, but still, where's her rerun? Well, in any case... Oh, wait. Did I... Okay, well... Okay, let me actually just go ahead and take care of my resin real quick. Just so I don't have to worry about it later. There. Actually, hold on. I think sucrose might be a better option. Oops. I'll need to fight more Whopper flowers for that one. Alright. How far along was Yehoda anyway? Apparently so far along that I lost track of her. Okay, there we go. Okay, well... Okay, well I guess I'll worry about ascending her later on as well. Well, so then I guess next time, whenever that might be, we will see about... most likely trying to get through Durin's story quest and then completing the Finch Ball event. An important day. The whole point of a holiday is to kick back and have fun. Enjoy the last night in the sublunary sphere. Sublunary sphere, okay. I read that wrong. The moonlight will always find a way to connect us. Night or day. And finally, complete melting moonlight in the morning mist. Alright. So, that's going to be the game plan for whenever I pick this up next. Or pick up from this next, rather. But anyway. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with what else I do. Later, folks.